Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl KA3NA. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, once again, actress Chacha Eke is in the news. I think this is the third or fourth video I'm doing about her because yeah, that's how long her story has been. Every day we have a new episode to add to the ones we already know about her situation. So you guys remember initially I posted a video that she made telling us about how she's ready to end the marriage and all whatnot. Then I also did a video of another video she did where she was in the hospital where she said it was bipolar disorder. And then I also did another video where her brother has come out to counter those claims, saying that her husband knows what is wrong with Chacha and that his sister is not bipolar. And he also told us that he is in custody or has taken his sister under his care. Now, the story we are hearing again from Chacha Eke's mouth is another different story entirely. Now, she came out in a video and said some certain things. You know what? Let me just post the video. I'll first post the old video that she did, the very first video, then I'll post the recent one that she did, just a minute of it because it's quite long. It's on her YouTube channel. I'm just gonna post like a minute or 50 something seconds of it so you guys will see what I'm talking about.
I'm crazy, I'm not. But this video is to let the world know that I'm done with the marriage. I don't have a lot to prove that I'm done with him, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm living with my life, finally. I can't say a lot now, but you hear my story.
Hello everyone, my name is Chacha KA3NA and I love my life. As you can see from this video, I am pregnant, and as has been peculiar with my former pregnancies, every time I'm pregnant, something in me just erupts. These things that erupt within me have just a few days ago finally gotten the diagnosis of being bipolar disorder. It makes me do crazy things, think crazily, and act crazily. Over the years, I have suffered episodes and I didn't know what they were, where they came from, these feelings that always made me feel different from the inside.
Okay guys, so you've seen that video. Now in this video she claims it's the pregnancy that is the reason behind her recent outburst. She said that whenever she's pregnant she always has these episodes and all that. Now this kind of like does not add up because the first one, you know, we saw the very first video she did. The second one she said is bipolar, and this one she's telling us about pregnancy episodes. And all true, this is like her fourth child, yeah, her fourth pregnancy. From the first, second, and third, we've not seen this kind of things happening. And her brother is saying a different thing entirely. And she's coming out to say this. In fact, she even went ahead in the video, you know, to say that she has not set her eyes on her brother for the past 2 years. That she has not seen her brother for the past 2 years. You know, not like in the full video. I'd not put that part because I don't want any issues with anybody. So she said that she has not set her eyes on her brother, and her brother has come out with proof to show that she was actually lying. Now this is a picture of her brother. He posted this on his Instagram story. This was a picture that was taken on 29th of September last year. This is his brother or her brother and her children and other children. So basically, this has come out to prove that Chacha was actually lying of not seeing her brother for the past 2 years. Now, this is what her brother put out and said. I believe those that said I should fight for my sis will chill now. You can't save who does not want to be saved. You haven't seen me for 2 years. Wow. When next drama pops up, I will sit with the audience and enjoy the view. Enjoy the bipolar. And then he put the smiley face emoji. Now, if you ask me, I would say that something is totally wrong here. You know, it's almost like a situation where you can take a horse to the stream, but you definitely cannot force the horse to drink. it's obvious that there's something off between these people. In fact, from things I've heard, it's obvious that there's something going on here that is not right. It seems as if like there's something Chacha is covering up. But like the brother said, you cannot save somebody that does not want to be saved. You know, we've seen this kind of thing play out in different celebrity marriages. We've seen it. You know, hopefully it will not be too late for her to come out to say, you know, whatever she has to say. Her brother has really tried, you know, but at this point, since she has, you know, come out to say, oh, there's nothing wrong, everything is fine, I understand the brother's stance at this moment. Like, the guy is tired, like, you know what, if you don't want to be saved, you know, there's no way I can save you. So let me know what you think. Do you think that something is off? Do you have the same sentiments with me that something might be off with Chacha and her marriage? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, moving on from Chacha, we move over to Katrina. So I brought you guys a story early today about Katrina and her staff. In fact, one of her staff, her designer, the person that, you know, sketches the designs for her dresses, has really come out to insist that she pays him his full amount of money. No, so this guy has come out on his Instagram page and he has said a whole lot. You know, in fact, this is very interesting to read. I'm just gonna read this and I'll put a video. It's kind of lengthy. I'll put that at the end of this video for you guys to see part of everything he's been accusing Katrina of. But at the moment, I'll just go ahead and read what he wrote on his Instagram page. He said, "I want the whole world to know you for who you really are. You are broke and fake. You are a broke and fake lifestyle celebrity. This woman here, after vigorous interview from her the KA3NA brand, we ended up being 5 who got the job and was told our initial salary is 40,000 naira. No problem. We moved to a room in her BQ, that's her boys' quarter, where she uses as her shop because she doesn't have money to rent a place for now. After the first month, okay, she said our salary would be 30,000 naira. After we all quarreled about it, I personally designed all her clothes that she has been wearing even before the Big Brother Nigeria lockdown white party up till now. Yet this heartless woman refused to pay us our monthly remuneration. The person who sews, though he's not on Instagram, will use his money to buy materials, which went on for 2 months. And when he calls Katrina, she'll say he should buy and she'll pay this evening. Have I told you all about her rude behavior and insults to her staff? 2 people left, but I stayed because I wanted to learn from this man here who sews her clothes, as I am the creative mind behind all her designs. Not too long, one more person left because he couldn't cope with emotional abuse, remaining myself and the man who sews for her. Immediately he too left because of the money she still owes him. Okay, I started calling and writing Katrina to please pay me all my salary for the time I've worked, and this heartless soul transferred 4,000 naira to me as my salary. Katrina, my mother has sworn for you and your daughter already for sitting on someone's sweat. I started calling to no avail, then she blocked me. She has also gone to her the KA3NA brand to post that I am fake, but I wasn't when I was designing your outfits. Okay. She was, okay, let me get the remaining part of this. Okay, she was still the same person who came to insult at Lucy, that's Lucy official, that's Lucy, in front of us, her staff, saying Lucy acts like a pauper, because she picked money, kid wire spray during the white party in the house. There's nothing this lady did not say about Lucy. At least Lucy acts according to her pocket. Please pay me my money. That's all I'm asking for. I'll make sure I call you out and let the whole world know that you are far from what you portray yourself to be on social media. Then he went ahead to tag different blogs. Now, this situation is kind of it's bad. And I didn't really say much about it in my previous video because I was still gathering enough evidence. But the guy has released enough evidence. He's released the sketches of those dresses, videos. In fact, one of the video I'll show you where he actually talks about it. It's so glaring that this guy is actually saying the truth. And worse still, Katrina has not come out to address this issue. Well, from what he has said so far is kind of very callous of Katrina. No, you know, how can you let people work for you and you don't pay them and you end up paying them 4,000 naira. What will 4,000 naira do for somebody? I've never seen somebody. Well, I know there are people, that is paid that kind of amount, but for somebody that designs your clothes, I mean, even the clothes you used to wear for the BBM party and coming to the part of insulting Lucy and all that, it doesn't make any sense. This is really, really disheartening. This is really, really sad on Katrina's part. Where I fall to the guy here is the fact where he said that the mom swore for Katrina's child. I mean, that child is barely how many months old? The child is not even up to 2 years. So that part is where I do not like. Just concentrate on the person that did you wrong, and that is Katrina and not the child. People of God, let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comment section, because it's getting messy. This guy is releasing a lot of receipts. That's his Instagram handle. You can go to his Instagram handle and go and feed your eyes, because I know a lot of you like Amebo and Aproko, so go there and go and feed your eyes. Now, moving on, earlier today Venita came on live. She was with her friend, and apparently Neo was in that car too, so they were on live, they were driving, and Venita made some statement that has gone viral. You know what, let me show you guys the video, then we'll talk about what she said in that video.
Vio, oh, Vio. No, stop that. Vio, Gabby. But it's a family affair thing. Gabby, you just.
Okay, guys, you've seen the video of Venita talking about the whole Neo and V ship. In fact, she was like, God forbid, like, nah. A lot of people didn't know that Neo was in the car, but he was actually in the car while that whole recording was going on. Now, what do I think about that situation? First, Venita has not for one day hidden her dislike for V, even while they were still in the house. If you doubt what I'm saying, go to her Twitter page or her Twitter handle and check out her old tweets about Neo and V. It's quite obvious that there's no love lost between those two. So that is an established fact. In fact, Venita is a shipper of Kaisha and Neo. She actually prefers Kaisha for Neo than V. Secondly or thirdly, whichever one it is, I really do not think it's Venita's place to interfere in Neo and V's relationship. We might have our own reservations about V, but ultimately, it's actually Neo's choice to decide who he wants to be with. He's not a child. The last time I checked, he's over 18. So I think it's his decision. But then again, the aproko side of me, the basbo side of me is kind of enjoying this. Oh, I'm not mean, please. I'm not mean. Do you know why I said the aproko side of me is kind of enjoying this? I've left the logical side of me. The first part of what I just said is the logical part of KA3NA. Now, the aproko side of KA3NA is enjoying the basketballs because, let me talk like V now. Because, don't mind me. Both of them are blunt. Both Venita and V, she's just saying it as it is, and they have a lot of similarities, Venita and V. First of all, this one is Venita, the other one is Victoria. They are both London girls. They can speak very well, smart, intelligent. They are both blunt. They can say it as it is. So I think V has met a worthy match in Venita. It's gonna be interesting, because both of them say it as it is. They are the queen of flames. Both of them are queens of flames. So it's gonna be quite interesting. Basically that's it. The basketballs is kind of like a welcome relief from all the wahala we've been seeing, the stress and everything we've been going through for the past 1 week or so because of the situation or the things that are happening in the country right now. So let's see where this goes. Will V respond? This is something that is, interesting. They might not say it on social media, but my ears are itching so much to know what is going to be happening, between all these people. And also, a lot is going to be revealed at the reunion. just be prepared because we're gonna hear plenty story. Hopefully there are gonna be a reunion and we're gonna hear plenty things about what happened between the whole V and Neo ship. Where will Kaisha come in at some point? What is Venita's stance? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask that because we already know Venita's stance in this. People of God, let me know what you think about this whole situation. Do you think that Neo and V's relationship will thrive? And again, don't forget that Neo was also in the car while his sister or his cousin was saying this stuff about the supposed woman, the supposed love of his life. Now, it's gonna be quite interesting. You are there and your sister is saying God forbid to your relationship, and you as a man, you cannot even, defend your woman. It's quite interesting. People of God, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. So guys, that's it from me. Thank you very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button and please kindly ignore my dog because I do not understand why this dog and my neighbor's dog are singing chorus this night. Thank you guys so much and have yourselves a beautiful day. Until I come your way again, I remain your girl, KA3NA Williams. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
So I said I was going to make a video about this and talk about my experience and what I went through in the hands of Madam Katrina. Yes, Madam Katrina, I am calling out on you right now. You should come and defend yourself for what you did to me because this is unfair. I seek justice. I seek justice for this because working for you, I put in all my best inside the work. I did what I am supposed to do. You bargained for a salary of 40,000 naira and getting to your working and getting to the place, you said no, this is not what you expect. But yet you still like the fact that I sketch very nicely and I create designs. You need my creativity and I gave it to you. I gave you creativity for your brand. And you said fine, you're going to slash it down to 30,000 naira. I was like, okay, since it's for the love of fashion, I just have to do it because I just have the passion for fashion and I need to do it. Yes, and I did it for you. I gave you luxury designs and I gave you creative designs which you wore on different occasions and people appreciated it. Okay, fine. After you wore this design and the people appreciated it, you still did not tag me, but I didn't complain about it. I was okay with it because I'm working under you. So all praises has to go to you. Now, the month ended. You should pay the salary that you were supposed to pay. You did not pay. Instead, you deducted 10,000 naira again from the salary and you made it 20,000 naira. That is what you're going to pay. And you paid, and when I calculated the days that I worked 10 days for you for last month, and after calculating it, it was supposed to be 6,450 because 20 divided by 31, we give you 6,450. Sorry, 640 times 10 days is 6,450. But yet you said I missed a day, which I told you that I was not feeling fine, Madam Katrina. I told you I was not feeling fine. The manager is aware of it. The head tailor is aware of it. I told you I was not feeling fine for you, and I want to go home to make treatment. And you agreed on it. But yet you said you deducted 1,000 naira for my money. I did not complain. Even if you deducted 1,000 naira for my money, how come did you send 4,000 naira to me as salary? Is this not pure wickedness? And I worked for you. I worked day and night because all the designs we made for you was day and night. We worked on it day and night. We could not sleep for good 3 days because we were making designs for you. Because we were making designs for you for your fashion brand. And I was sketching for the launching of Katrina. Madam Katrina, why are you doing this? Okay, now I worked 10 days and I asked you to pay me for 10 days. You blocked me off on social media. You blocked me off on WhatsApp, which was the only means of me communicating with you, and your phone number, you blocked me. I'm unable to reach you. Is this not pure wickedness? You're still owing the head tailor money because the head tailor made all the designs you've been wearing. Is the one that made them, and you still did not pay him his money for last month, and you still bought your design because you want to do a shoot for mommy and me. Mommy and me shoot, you and your daughter Lila, you want to do a shoot, and yet you still gave him and then you still did not pay him his money up till now. And this man has family. Even the manager said that uses his money himself to actually complete things he went to the market to get. You still did not pay him. What kind of person are you? And still you still find justification in all these things because you felt like you did no wrong. But Katrina, you are wrong, and I'm calling you out right now that you are wrong.